In the current lifestyle, we tend to get a lot of spine related issues like upper back pain, lower back pain, neck and shoulder pain, and a lot more conditions associated with pain and stress. Let's learn 7 yoga poses that helps to guard your spinal health for your healthy life. The first pose is Tadasana. Keep your feet together. Press all the toes on the mat. Spread your weight evenly on all the parts of your feet. Stay balanced and focused. Keep your arms to the sides of your body with your palms widely open. Concentrate on your breathing. This pose may look simple, but it requires active muscle engagement. Engage all your muscles, your thigh muscles, your kneecap, your feet muscles. Your back should be straight, your chest should be open, and your neck should be in line with your body. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale and relax. Concentrate from head to toe. Your feet is engaged properly to make you balanced. Closing your eyes while performing Tadasana adds an additional challenge. Tadasana is the base for many of the standing yogic postures. Practicing Tadasana regularly helps you to improve the posture, even increase the height, and improves the breathing, and even aids in weight loss. In the beginning, if you feel hard to keep your feet together, one can keep hip width apart distance between their feet and practice Tadasana. And the next pose is triangle pose. Spread your legs wide and stand stable. Turn your right foot out so your toes are pointing outwards, and turn your left toes in about 30 degrees towards your body. Engage your legs, open your chest and lift your arms parallel to the floor. One deep inhalation. Exhale and try to bring your right arm down. Place your hand either on the leg or on the floor. Rotate your ribs towards the ceiling. Point the left arm straight up to the ceiling, hand in line with the shoulder, palm facing forward. One can look straight or you can look up towards your left hand. If one feels hard to bring the hand down, they can follow the variations in triangle pose. Keep your muscles relaxed, your face relaxed, and stay in the pose for 10 to 30 counts. And then slowly relax and repeat the same on the opposite side. Along with strengthening your spine, this pose also energizes, balances, and improves focus. Stimulates the abdominal organs and thus improving your digestion capacity. Stretches the inner thighs, calves, hamstrings, shoulders, chest, and opens up the hip. Strengthens the legs and back muscles. Each and every pose in Yogasana will not hold one specific benefit. If you are performing yoga for a specific purpose, it meets the purpose and also it reaps you more benefits than you have expected. Here I am showing one common mistake that people tend to do in the beginning. People tend to rotate the hip and move it forward. The hip should be in line with the legs and your body should be in a triangle posture. Look out for the posture, as incorrect posture while performing the asanas can bring you more harm than good. Relax your legs and then we'll move on to the next pose. Lie down flat on your stomach for the cobra pose. Keep your toes flat. Take a couple of breaths and place your palms near to your chest. Inhale and press your palms into the floor and lift your chest off the ground. Slightly bend your elbows and open up the chest well. Stay in the pose while keeping your gaze to the ceiling. Hold the pose for few seconds and then slowly relax. Beginners can perform Sphinx pose. keeping the forearm placed on the ground, and try to lift the chest up. Once practicing the Sphinx pose well, one can master the Cobra pose. The key in this pose is to focus on using the muscles on your back to lift the torso and not the arms. The arms should provide just the support. If the entire weight of the body is placed on the arms, then we may hunch our shoulders. This is not the correct posture. Open your chest, expand your shoulders, and lift the torso with the help and support of your back muscles. Stay in the pose comfortably by keeping your gaze towards the ceiling. This pose stretches the chest, lungs, shoulders, and abdomen, and thus a therapeutic pose for asthma. This also opens the heart and relieves stress and fatigueness. Stimulates our abdominal organs by compression. Soothes sciatica and tones the entire back muscles. One can repeat it for 2 to 3 times and then relax for a while. Move on to the next posture, the cat and cow stretch. Begin on your hands and knees in table pose with a neutral spine. The wrist should be directly under your shoulders and your knees underneath your hip. Position yourself comfortably. Now, as you inhale, move into the cow pose. Arch your back, let your belly relax, lift your head and tailbone up towards the sky. Exhale and move into the cat stretch. Round your spine up towards the ceiling. Look down within your arms. Continue flowing back and forth from cat pose to cow pose and connect your breath to each movement. Inhale for cow pose, look up, and exhale on cat pose, look down. Repeat for at least 10 rounds. This pose is especially beneficial for both your body and mind as the breath is synchronized with your physical movement. This improves blood circulation between the vertebrae of your spine, and it also helps in relieving back pain and stress. This pose relieves the stored up tension in the shoulder, neck, upper back, middle back, and lower back muscles. This sequence also helps to develop postural awareness and balance throughout the body. It brings the spine into correct alignment and can help prevent back pain when practiced regularly. Release and rotate your wrist for a few seconds before you move on to the next posture. Begin in the table pose. Press your palms firmly on the ground. Now tuck your toes and lift your knees away from the mat. Position yourself in an inverted V shape. Press your heels and palms on the mat firmly. Lengthen your spine. Do not hunch your spine. Your head should be comfortably placed in between your arms. For people who are not able to place their heels on the ground, can stand on their toes. Feel the stretch at the back side of your legs and also on your spinal muscles. Stay in the pose with normal breathing until one feels comfortable, preferably 20 to 30 seconds, and then can relax. As this is an inversion posture, this stimulates blood flow to the entire upper body. This strengthens the entire muscles and throughout the body and improves our posture. Tones the core muscles and improves flexibility in the overall body. Strengthens the arms and prepare ourselves for the advanced asana sequences. Relax and rotate your wrists before you begin the next asana. Next we'll do the camel pose. Begin on your knees with your legs hip width apart. Keep your hips over your knees and squeeze your thighs towards each other. Tuck your toes and slowly raise your arm up and try to hold the feet. Now repeat the same with the other hand. Try to hold the heel of the feet on both the hands and push your stomach outwards. Stay in the pose with normal breathing. Keep your chest raised, your core engaged, your spine long, your chin tucked and your shoulders back as you drop your hands towards your heel. Slowly come back to the initial position and relax yourself. With regular practice, one can practice the same asana with the feet kept flat on the ground. This is an energizing and beneficial back bend. So take your time to get expertise in this pose. This pose counteracts the effects of prolonged sitting, slouching, and abnormal curvature of the spine. This pose also improves the posture and builds confidence and empowerment within you. This pose stretches the abdomen, chest, shoulders, the front of the hips, and the front of the thighs. It also strengthens your back muscles and the back of your thighs. One can repeat the pose for 2 to 3 times and then relax for a while and then move on to the next posture. The final asana is the child's pose. Sit in Vajrasana and now slowly bring your chest to rest on your thighs and rest your forehead on the floor. Keep your arms nearby to your body with the palms facing upwards and stay in the pose for a few minutes. This is a restorative pose. So breathe normally and stay in the pose until you feel calm and relaxed. Child's pose is a gentle stretch for the back, hips, thighs and ankles. It also helps to relieve back pain. Even while practicing asanas, whenever your body needs rest, you can rest in child's pose for a while and then continue practicing your asanas. This gets you relieved from fatigueness and tiredness while practicing asanas or any time during the day. Practicing this asana before your bedtime will also help you to sleep peacefully. There are different variations in this posture. For people who will not be able to comfortably place the chest on their thighs, they can keep a hip-width distance between their knees and keep their belly and their chest in between the distance between their knees. And the hands can be placed in any comfortable posture. If one feels uncomfortable placing the forehead on the floor, they can keep a pillow or any block in front of them to increase the height. Once completing the asanas, relax in Shavasana for 5 minutes. To perform Shavasana, lie down on the ground on your back and totally relax the body. There should be a gap of at least 1 feet between your feet. Palms should be little away from the body and should face the sky. Close your eyes and concentrate on the breathing. Take deep, long and slow breathings. Spinal health is more than just making sure you use proper posture. It is living a healthy lifestyle to ensure that you can enjoy life without the limits of your back pain. According to statistics, 80% of the population will suffer from spine pain at some point in their life. Back pain can affect anyone at any time. Back pain is the leading cause of disability throughout the world. So practice these asanas regularly to keep your spine healthy and also to reap the other benefits associated with these 7 poses. Hope you enjoyed our video. Please do consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon to get instant notifications whenever we post a new video. Also do follow us in our Instagram and Facebook pages. And don't forget to share this content with your friends and family who might also get benefited by this video, because sharing is caring. Thank you.